So this will be my last night in this office. We're on to bigger and better things though. I can say that much.
Yeah, 9 out of 10, let's wait. I've been going big on the bigs out of state. Do research, check out the back of my plates. I rep so heavy, attack when I take. Still I'm on that for the long run. That name that you got, say the right one. Don't try me, I rap like a python. Had enough of the talk, let me hustling. Got my name up, came up off of nothing. Jersey gon' hang up like Jane, cause I'm chosen. Need my necklace and wrist just roll. Yeah. Out the game like I sold it. It don't make me
It is officially that time. It is time to pack up the office space. We are moving to the new space. This is probably gonna be like this process of this video is probably gonna be over the course of like 2 to 3 days, probably more, because like setting everything back up in the new space. But I'm just breaking down the stuff right now that I know I'm not gonna be using over the next few days. Currently, right here is just the setup. I'm definitely gonna be using that because like I still got work to do, but. I've already took down a couple things and I'm like, oh snap, wait, I forgot to be recording. But let me show y'all. Calendar is already taken down. And then like my first sign is already wrapped. Put some bubble wrap on it to make sure nothing get messed up. And the other sign is also well wrapped. I knew I was forgetting something. Hold up. Wait a minute. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do in terms of like the monitors and stuff. I think I'm gonna do it on the very last day that I'm gonna be here because like I said, I still have stuff to do, and I think down to, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to do that. I think the day that I take all this stuff down, I need to be moving and have everything set up there. But I just had the connection on the Wi-Fi set up for the exact date that I'm gonna be moving, which is May 1st. So we'll see how everything pans out. I actually don't know how it's gonna be, but we'll see. So things that I know I'm not gonna need as for now. I mean, actually, bro. Just enjoy some videos of things being moved around, I guess. Right. So a lot of stuff that's gonna go in here is gonna consist of a lot of the random stuff I have in my closet. I think I'm gonna use a lot of the boxes that I have. I'm also gonna get rid of a lot of stuff too, because there's a lot of things here I don't need. But god damn, bro. I'm gonna say stuff that I know isn't gonna break is what I want to put in here, because things that are like super delicate, I'm not gonna just throw inside of the the box. But this is just like batteries, right? These are just a bunch of batteries that I use. It's like a whole case full of batteries, so this is just gonna go right at the bottom of the box. Oh, right. I need to tape this box, don't I? This was sent to me by the company. I did a quick little like review on these. They're cool. The battery life isn't all that, but I may do a giveaway. I may end up giving these away at the end of the year, like around Christmas time. Or I might keep them. It really just depends, because any lighting is better than no lighting, and the lighting is bright. It's bright. It doesn't last that long. That's the only thing. So we'll see. We'll see about these as well. This is just the dual camera. I actually have to keep this box because this is the battery charger, which once again, these are things that I'm probably going to end up giving away. So because I'm going to probably give this away, I'm going to keep the original box. Bro, this closet is an absolute mess, and it's bad. I'm going to be real. It's bad. I think I found it, though. I did find it. Okay. Just trying to make sure there's no batteries in it, which there shouldn't be. I know I have all my batteries. Yeah, I do. Okay. This right here is a matte box, which I'm going to definitely give this away. I am not using this. This is probably the most useless product I've ever had. Why would I give it away in that matter? Because someone may want it. I don't. And then these here, I believe these are transmitters. Both of these I was supposed to do reviews on and I never did. The companies didn't pay me, so that's okay. They just sent me the products. If they did pay me, I would have made sure to get it done. But these are both products I just didn't really find a use for, because I think these are like transmitters, like a monitor transmitter or something like that. And I haven't found a good use for it, but somebody might. So once again, being given away. I think these are little like miscellaneous things for the 8200 Pro. So I'm gonna keep them. I don't want to get rid of them because I feel like eventually I'll end up needing it. We'll see. And then we have our 2-in-1. Do I have the box for this? No way I threw it away. This is our 2-in-1 SD card reader and card holder. Gonna give this away as well. Just a bunch of stuff I'm gonna be giving away, bro. A whole bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna end up dropping that in there, dropping that in there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go get some tape so I can tape this box and start putting some of this stuff away. The rest of the stuff on this row, not including this, is honestly just a bunch of miscellaneous things that can just be thrown in the box, and I'll figure it out once I move and get this sorted a lot better. Everything up here is like some of the main equipment: cameras, lenses, GoPros, GoPro batteries. The GoPro batteries and stuff can actually go down here. And then we got some, you know, camera caps and stuff like that. So, I mean, you know. And I have a bunch of different GoPros. Well, I have 3. I don't have a bunch. I have 3 different GoPros. And the first 2, unfortunately, the batteries don't work for the new 11. So that sucks. Because I have a pretty decent amount of batteries for the 11. But when it comes to my actual equipment, I'm just going to put those in my camera bags. One of the ones that which I am testing, the K&F bag as well, and so that I can just ensure the safety of those specifically. Once again, I don't need anything breaking, nothing. Like, look at this, bro. This is the GoPro Hero 7 silver, not even black, silver. I don't even know what to do with this thing. I have no idea what to do with it. Like, do I keep it? I'm just gonna keep it. I think they're on like the 15 now. It's insane, bro. I don't know why I have that, but I do. And I think this GoPro case, was this from my most recent one? This was. Okay, that works. Might as well move this in here. Makes the most sense. Can I fit the other GoPros in there? Low key! Hold on. Where's the other one? I know the other one's here. Where's the Hero 8? The GoPro Hero 8. Where are you? I know you're here, bro. Don't hide from me. Got you. Oh, wait. Actually, this is also the GoPro Hero 7. I never had the 8. This is just the 7 black, and that's the 7 white. So, perfectly, they can all actually... Oh, well, not this one. Is there, like, something on the front of this one? We're gonna make it fit. We're gonna make it fit. Hold on. Upside down might work. Come on. All right, hold on. Okay, so I think it's just because this little piece that's there. We're gonna make it work. Hold on. Hold on. Jesus. Bro, is my knife not in here? Of course it's not. Of course it's not. Okay, so I'm gonna figure this whole thing out, but what we're gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna go get some tape, put everything in there, and we're gonna try to clear this whole thing out. So just give me a second.
Turning practice to perfection took some trying. Who'd have thought that I'd get my next blessing from some lines? I turned this rap shit into my profession and defied all they projections. No ceiling on what's manifesting in my mind, cause I get stronger when the pressure build. More hunger, what's next to kill. Grind with the time I had and get paid over time. This so refined, just peep the detail. And it's all for retail. I used to get my inspo from the store that was for... Now we don't cross my mind so much cause everything high. I don't even check the traffic flow cause everything fly. Before I whips, now I got extra keys. Just text my lady, I'm the greatest, she said yes indeed. Can't play it safe, I'm taking risks cause I know what could be. Where that could lead, you best believe I'll be the first to see. I paid the price to know my worth so I can't work for free. And put my soul in every moment, it's all sacrifice just by what you think worth the bleed. What you think worth the scars? Girl, it's way more to the world than fancy cars. We gon' live today, we might not see tomorrow. You gon' miss the galaxy trying.
And just like that, the room is pretty much damn near clear. I done switched outfits like multiple times. Like I said, this was over the course of like 2 to 3 days. I apologize for the echo. I don't have my mics. This is like the only thing I do currently. I might be lying. I think I do have my mics, but it's okay. Y'all are okay. Y'all work with me, right? This is pretty much empty. The only thing I do still currently have that y'all seeing light from is my main setup. I was getting the connection and the Wi-Fi situated at the new place. Yada yada. But I'm now officially about to move this, so this will be my last night in this office. So, yeah. I was gonna say bittersweet, but it's not even that serious. I'm kind of making it a bigger deal than I have to. Business call. Hold up. It's actually crazy because I actually have a business again. Like, actually. Okay, so that's all good. Now, the reason I still have this set up, like I said, the internet wasn't ready at the other space. Yo, bro, why is everything always ringing when I start filming? Anyways, right, the reason why that's still there is because I'm actually working on a project where I need to be like working every single day. So I just finished that up for today, so now I can officially move the official setup into the new office. And yeah, so I'm about to go ahead and get that going. I didn't really show too much footage of me putting anything in the new space, specifically just because it's been hectic trying to do that and manage all the work I've been trying to do. Because on top of this, I've had shoots. I just had a shoot yesterday, everything with YouTube. So just trying to balance everything. I didn't really have time to film there. I just want to get everything in there, but I haven't set anything up. So that is still going to be probably a part of this video in a way. I'm trying to see if I want to do an actual full video of just like building out my new setup. And then maybe talking about what's to come, you know, with the new channel. And I'm pretty sure you guys can already see the channel is kind of going through a transition of me doing more vlog style content. I know this probably isn't the best quality because the audio wasn't good and it's kind of dark in here, so I don't really know how good this looks. But listen, a lot better stuff coming, man. I just want to get this situated. But yeah, that's it for here. Let's get one last good look. You know, everything's gone, bro. Everything's gone. Everything's gone. Like all of that, it's all done. You know what I mean? It's just that, and that's about to be gone. So we're on to bigger and better things, though. I can say that much, and I actually can't wait. All right, I'm gonna go and get ready. Well, get going because it's actually kind of getting a little late, and I kind of want to get home. Shit. Fuck. Oh my God, bro. This is a mess. Oh, goodness. Well, welcome to the new space, bro. Oh my God, this is, I mean, a little overwhelming. I'm gonna tell you that much because I do not know what I'm about to do with this, but I'm excited for it, right, bro? Listen, I can be all the way over here. I'm still in the room, right? There's a whole nother side over there. I don't even know if y'all can see, right, bro? And then I have so much closet space. Oh, y'all can see the closet. Oh, y'all can see, no, y'all can't see where I'm pointing. But there's a whole nother corner over there. All right, I don't know if y'all know, there was a point in time when I was in a space where my setup looked amazing. I had like a triple desk setup going on with a desk in the back. I had my hats lined up. I had stuff on the shelf. It looked gas. But when I was there, I was not filming at all, really. Like, I was there for almost 6 months without filming, like, any videos. I think I have one video up, or maybe two, of me in that space. But, bro, this, I'm so in love with this space already, and I haven't even put anything together, bro. I have just my desk over here set up that y'all saw when I walked in. And this was just to cover the AC, but I also had to get something done real quick on my laptop. Other than that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I have an idea. I'm not gonna do too much in this video, just like showing y'all how I'm setting it up. But y'all are just gonna end up getting a jump cut scene to it being done. I feel like that's what it's gonna be, bro. Because I don't wanna have to worry about filming while I'm putting this together. I kinda just wanna throw this together. Oh man. I get to, cause I have 4 of the desks. The desks that y'all always see, I have 4 of them. And I can now fit all fucking 4, bro. And I kind of want to go for like a corner setup. Oh, that was a crazy voice crack. I kind of want to go for a corner setup where like I'm just in my own little personal space, especially because I still want to have a section where I could do my product reviews, which I could also just do on the opposite side of the room because I can use 2 different sides of my room and still have optimal space on each side. Come on, bro. But it's crazy, bro. I'm genuinely in love with it. I'm gonna go ahead and get stuff like put together. I'll probably check in a couple times here and there to kind of give y'all an update of like what I have going on. But for the most part, I just want to get this done tonight. I had a long day already. And I kind of got to get everything situated to be ready to work again. This is like the first day I've been out of commission, first full day. And I'm not completely out of commission. If I need to, I can use my laptop, but I do not want to use that. But enough yapping. I'm gonna go ahead and get a couple things put together. Now, what I put together now is just what I do have. I know there's gonna be stuff I wanna add, but I'm not exactly sure what that's gonna be. And I won't be sure until I put everything together. So there will be other things being added to the setup for sure, especially stuff to the wall because I have a lot more wall space. And oh my God, bro. Let's go. Well, y'all aren't coming with me, but I'm about to lock it. I'm about to play some music on my laptop and lock in. Listen, y'all made this happen, man. I couldn't do this. No, real shit. Okay, wait. I can't even just outro that because genuinely, I always used to find it super cliche where like YouTube used to always talk about like y'all made this happen, yada yada. But no, actually, y'all made this shit happen. Like I'm not even trolling. This isn't a bit. You feel me? Y'all genuinely made this happen because I was already doing so well business wise. Like my company was doing great. This just literally doubled it. And that made me able to do, like, it just made all this possible. And I'm so thankful for it. And me showing that appreciation is how hard I'm about to go for these videos. And I'm already doing so with more interactive stuff like this. Y'all want interactive things? I'm doing that for y'all. I'm gonna interact with y'all. Whatever request y'all, y'all give, by all means. I have to make sure I'm giving back to y'all because, bro, genuinely, I would not have been able to do this if it weren't for so many people tapping in with the presets. Bro, we've sold over 1,500 presets in the course of 2 years. Oh my God, hold on. Because I don't even think I spoke on that at all. Over 1,500 people have bought the presets. And that was just preset pack V1. I didn't even touch on V2 yet, okay? Like, that was the number I was at before I even released V2. So I'm pretty sure right now we're at over 2,000. And it, like I said, bro, I'm super, super appreciative of every single last one of you who just view the channel, subscribe, like, leave a comment, everything, whatever it is that you do. I really do appreciate you because you make this channel that much better. So I appreciate it. Listen, I can go on and on about how appreciative I am, but we're gonna save that for a 100K special. We're gonna say that because I'm probably gonna cry on camera for that video, bro. I'm being so real with y'all. Yeah, all right. All right, man, I appreciate y'all. Yeah, okay, all right. Gotta 100% use the speakers. Come on, bro. Gotta lock in, bro.
Finally get paid for the get down. You can't tell me now about time. Do you know how many lines I done pent down? Vibes I done sent down. But we in here, you dig. I'll up the market till they come red carpet and kids. Success still the target. Soon I'll be crossing that bridge. But can't bring everybody with me, family only. I got some people think I owe a favor, barely know me. That's why my focus on the road is all I know. I see them sticking close to play the wall and watch never had. So get on the beat and I need a hella comes as no surprise. I just out with a mean vernacular, dream spectacular. I keep a queen and passenger, FL capital Y. I am jam, that's for sure. Turn me on, better set the mood from the door. That's just how it go. Glad I've been keeping it playing so long. Out here in this world, I feel it ain't a place that I could roam. But ain't nothing like you. That's why I came out stepping. I can't be doing things regular for you. I want to be.
So I'm having an interesting dilemma. I don't know if I want this like this or with the back of it facing that way. I just feel like, because I'm gonna put a table here, right? So I don't know. It just seems, I don't know. It seems so odd. Like it facing this way, it seems odd. I mean, I guess it's fine. I don't know. Then again, I don't want to block that outlet because I might need to use that with this table. Y'all right. Y'all said leave it like that. I know y'all said that. I know.
My motivation these days is different. I mostly beat on myself. I don't want to spoil a couple things I prayed for and was gifted. Just peep the drive, see how I stayed in my lane when they shifted. I knew that time could not erase what my destiny's written. Right there next to these writtens. In my skin and my DNA like the one that was risen. I'm out that grave and I'm where life was the only decision. I'm not alone in my plight. I want you alone for the flight. About to take off in a minute. I dreamed it'll change all my lifestyle.
So we have this part here, which I'm probably, like I said, I'm probably gonna do my product reviews. Probably gonna have like an overhead mount for me to put my camera on when I'm going ahead and just like doing any product reviews and I wanna get any overhead shots, obviously. This is just gonna be like my business stuff. And I kinda wanted this AC covered because it kinda looks ugly, but I knew I was gonna put a desk over that immediately if it fit, and just as you can see, it fit perfectly. So beyond that, this is gonna hold maybe like my printer and just some of my like just business files and paperwork and all of that stuff, right? It's gonna go there. And then here is where all the money is gonna happen, right? As you can see, instead of having my PC on the ground, which is advised against, especially carpet, I'm gonna have it on top of my desk. I'm gonna mainly have, no, not mainly, I'm gonna have my monitors here. That will leave this whole side, no. I should put the PC here and set the monitor, because this doesn't really look right. Because what is this other side of the desk gonna be? Oh, damn. Okay, so I still gotta figure this out, but this is exactly how I'm gonna have the desk. I am gonna have the desk like this, and it's really just this part here. Like, this is the problem.
If I could saw these off, like with a buzz saw or something, so that I could have the leg space to kind of just roam free in between here with my chair, that would be perfect. Because this would be a whole middle. Like, let's just say this was one whole table. This would be the middle, damn near, or something like that. So I could just put the PC a little further over there, put the monitors there, and I'd be chilling. But obviously that's just not the case. So I still got some figuring out to do, but it does look nice. So beyond that, I'm not really too sure exactly what else I have to do. I have to mount my monitors, obviously, but I got to figure out that whole portion of how I'm going to mount them. I think I'm going to keep the closet like this cabinet pretty much just like this. I do need to like mount this to the wall because it's not that stable. I don't know if y'all can see how easy I'm able to just shake this, but it's not that stable. So I don't want my equipment in there. And it's like, but that's the issue now. Because of the way I decided to do it, it doesn't sit flush against the wall. So I got to figure that out. Beyond that, the closet looks good. Hold on, let me show y'all. Sorry, I have like parts of my setup here. The mount for the monitor, mount for my mic, keyboard, yada, yada, yada. But the closet looks amazing, right? I have my business stuff here, which is like my suits, my regular shirts that I wear, polo shirts, button-up shirts, whatever the case may be. These are just like some miscellaneous like lights, monopods, tripods, some miscellaneous stuff here. We got the backdrop stands there, backdrop stands up there, backdrop stand there. Or not backdrop stands, backdrops. We have some soft boxes there. And then this is just my equipment box that I take with me on all media days. Got some stools in the back, and it just looks so beautiful and organized. And I have a lot more space, as y'all can see. So the closet space is amazing. So I definitely still have some work to do. This is gonna be my main priority for now, trying to figure out how I'm gonna set up the desk, because I need to have this set up by tomorrow. Everything else, I don't really care too much about. I also have to like run the Ethernet from all the way in the front, all the way to in here. And I gotta figure out a nice way to do that. And I don't even have the materials I need to do that. Like I don't have the tacks for them or like tape. So that sucks. So for tonight, it's just gonna have to look bad, but it's okay. I'll fix it up tomorrow. We'll call it a day. I need more water.
You getting better with the times. Looking on your earth, tasting like some fine wine. Ex broke your heart, you can hear that shit remind. Niggas be calling, but you never mind. Pull up to my house late night, hit the brake light.
Why am I bleeding? Back to work.
In my cup, and a couple moments later, we be bending up a twine. Something that's fine. Had to give it time, but I'm patient. I just wanna see on your spaceship. Plus you done the earth and you never on some fake shit. Splitting half the bill at the women didn't pay shit.
After 2 nosebleeds, because it happened to me again off camera. After 2 nosebleeds, I officially have the monitor set up. Which, I mean, this was like the hardest part of the setup. It was kind of the same thing in the other location. Just getting these on there, just by yourself, is a little annoying. But it's done. As y'all can probably see, the way I've decided to go about this, I'll probably end up readjusting these like as I sit down or whatever the case may be. But I've decided to kind of try to mimic it being in the middle, right? Because I couldn't, what I was gonna do was put my chair just right here, right? I gotta sneeze, hold on. Thank you. What I was gonna do was put the chair just here and act as if this was the middle and just, you know, rock out right here, like when I'm doing work and everything like that, and just use this as the middle of the table as if it was one table. But I couldn't put the mount directly in the middle, so it's kind of offset onto one of the tables, as you can probably see. Oh my God. So I'm gonna just have to like move the mount over, like move this monitor over like how it is, right? And then just kind of move this one in a bit, like this, like so, right? To kind of try to mimic the middle point being right there. Now this is a little too, like, you know, a little too in for me. I don't usually have it like that, but like that, right? That doesn't look too bad. Like if I just moved up with my chair, yeah, this works. This works for me. This 100% works for me. And I got a couple different ways I can do camera angles. I can put a camera over there. I can just be like literally talking to y'all like this. So this kind of gives like a pretty nice angle. It's pretty wide right now, but I can do a lot with this angle here. So I actually really like this. this works. One thing I need to go ahead and do that I haven't done since, well, the last place I was in, is clean my PC. So before I go ahead and plug everything in, I think now is the best time to just clean this thing out. It's very dusty. So I have some Q-tips, some glass cleaner, clean off this, some disinfect wipes. Let's go and get to it.
Want everything touch my soul, touch my heart, don't judge my mental. They told me that life is simple, been real since Papa Pimple. I started out in the rental, sonata, the presidential. Speak once and listen twice. They told me that less is simple. I'm observing in the room, I be flying all on the wall. Open mouth conversations, I leave you all in some awe. Cutting through the noise, I'm hoping I leave a scar. If you don't know where you been, how you knowing where you are? Let's cruise in the night. Thought you said you was my type, I'm moving too slow. Text back like shit, I'm cool with it. I can match energies, babe, I move to your soul. Through off the time, check my notifications. It wasn't love we was prepping for, but was something adjacent. I can't be wasting lines. I'm in for something to say in a time where everything vague and the in-between is not what it made out to seem. Everything is intention, but still I tend to do it wrong. Can you fault me for walking?
Alright, so we got our moment of truth. So the cable management is gonna be pretty mid down here for now. I mean, y'all can't really see it anyway, right now at least, but I can. I have to get a couple things, but like I said, I need to be up and running by tomorrow. So I just gotta get everything ready. Everything should be good. I really do like the new mic setup though. Like I kind of like the, you know what I mean? Like I could kind of like have it set up like this when I'm starting the stream and then just back it up a little bit, or maybe just even have it a little further back just so it's not in my view. And I feel like right here, I could adjust the audio enough to make it so it's good. But we have this here. We're gonna boot the PC up. I didn't like that. Okay, it was kind of weird. It did like a weird thing. I didn't like it. Maybe because it was unplugged and stuff like that. I mean, it's turning on. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Why is this monitor not on, though? What the hell? Was this my first? No. Did I mess it up? Did I do it backwards? Shit. I think I did it backwards. Okay, so now I'm going to have to get used to that. So this is... My main monitor was supposed to be here, and my gaming monitor was supposed to be here. Specifically because this is my 4K monitor. This is my 144 hertz monitor. And I just kind of flipped it. I'm not taking these off and remounting them, so it's just gonna have to be what it is. It's not my problem. I do want to know why this one didn't turn on though. Oh wow, I think this one needs a display port. Okay. Okay, no, I did it right. I did it right. Okay. All right. I just had to get the HDMI and display ports properly. I forgot this was the one that needed a display port, so they are in fact correct. So yeah, all right, perfect. Everything is set up. I do just gotta go get my Ethernet cable to get the internet connected. Other than that though, we are up and running. Oh man, look at that. Okay. So I still just have to finish up the room, which is just tidying up a couple things, hanging up like some of my monumental, I guess, medals or moments, I guess you could say. I still wanna hang a couple things up. So the next clip will pretty much just be the room finished. I did just wanna show you all this process, which I wasn't going to, but then I decided, why not? Literally the next clip, y'all will just see the finished product of the room. So let's go.
I'ma need safety. Tell her I can't snake me. Ray gun on safety. My girl so tasty. Tell her it's your world. She want the two-tone spaceship. Blow smoke screen daily, so the stress don't faze me. I'm going. I keep it factual. I'm on sabbatical. I'm out in Central America.
All right, we just one last finishing touch, and then the room. And just like that, the office is pretty much done. Now there are a couple of things that I'm gonna obviously be adding as, you know, the years go on. I don't even know how long I'm staying in this space. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I'm already considering moving again, but we will see. Nothing's for certain. We'll see how everything goes. If I do end up moving, it'll have to be a very similar space to this because I wanted to set up this thing way. But the room is pretty like empty, I guess you could say. It can't really be filled out as much as like the last one was because this is just a bigger space. But super nice closet. You know, we got some wall art. I mean, listen, y'all already know Dragon Ball the best anime. Listen, don't argue with me. Argue with your mom. You feel me? I don't want to hear nothing. at all. All right, okay. Let's talk about it then. Dragon Ball, definitely the best art anime. You don't get much better than, come on, bro. And I have so much more too. I just came from DreamCon and I got all of that stuff, bro. It's dope. But those are the two that I wanted to hang up in here, at least under there for the background. Up there on this shelf is gonna be for retired equipment. My 𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒉, it's on its way up there, but I'm also gonna get some like cool vintage camera stuff just from the camera store, probably a camcorder as well, just to go up there, just some cool stuff, right? That's mainly what the shelf is for, but it was also supposed to be a good spot for me to display just the photos and stuff like that. So that's that. Y'all seen the equipment closet, a couple different things going on, the setup itself, and yeah, this will be the background during the stream. So I'm actually getting that situated right now. So I don't know, I'm super excited I'm happy just about how all of this came together. And something I don't even think I showed y'all, hold on, stay right there. Come on. Where y'all see that at? Nobody's doing that, bro. Nobody's doing that. So a cool couple like hint things here and there. And yeah, a lot more things to come. I definitely want to start to open up, depending on how big the channel gets, like channel art and, not channel art, like fan art and all of that stuff, just stuff from y'all, to the P.O. box. So I don't know, we'll see. I have a P.O. box, but it's a business one. So once we get to that level, baby steps though, we're on our way for sure. I will be changing this chair to a black one. It's over there in that corner. That was sent to me by Odin Lake. Shout out to you guys. I'm gonna be doing a review on that soon. And I'm also gonna be giving one away. I was gonna give away this one, but I actually need a new chair, so I'm gonna keep that one and just still give away one. So yeah, but listen, this has been the review. Or not the review, but the new office setup. Yeah, it's been a hell of a journey. I've been here for about a month and a half now. Yeah. About a month. Yeah, about a month and a half, truly, since like the first, like, so this footage has been going on for about almost 2 months of footage. And I'm just, like, I just put those up yesterday. So, yeah. But listen, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. Once again, like I said earlier in this video, none of this shit would be possible without y'all, truthfully. And that's why I'm locking back in with the channel and stuff like that. I took a little bit of break because, like, May was super hectic prom-wise, and then like I took a break from streaming and stuff like that, but I'm about to really lock back in with it and take this full force ahead throughout this summer and see where this can go. I'm truly predicting 50K before the end of the year. That's just me though. That's just me. We definitely about to hit 20K, and I'm thinking about doing a pretty cool giveaway for that. But that 50K giveaway, I'm almost positive that I'm going to be doing a PC giveaway. Just like building out one of them. I have an old PC and I'm gonna just get the parts inside, change for like some new up-to-date stuff, of course, and do a PC giveaway to somebody who truly does need one. So that's the plan for that. But, man, new space, man. Damn. All right. I'm gonna get up out of here if I get all sappy. I appreciate y'all, like I said. I love y'all, man. And I gotta lock back in. I got more work to get done. So listen, y'all stay creative. I love y'all so much. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Join the Discord channel. It's gonna be in the top link in the description down below, as well as check out the preset pack. I don't know if there's too many people gonna be checking those out as of now because summertime's here, but if you are still locking in with proms and graduations throughout June, preset pack V2, that's definitely gonna be the way to go. And yeah, love y'all, appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all next one. Peace. Stay creative. All right.